Jasmine seems to have all of her passwords and security codes on her phone. Whoa! Jasmine Ivy is Ida Brooks' sister? Jasmine seems to be collecting and cataloging all of these threats. I wonder why. I should report back to Mr. Blesky.
Well, are you getting anywhere?
I met Jasmine Ivy, and I found out Jasmine has been getting threats.
Threats, schmets. She's a celebrity. Stuff like that goes with the territory. What about Mrs. Montague?
Well, I managed to stop a bomb from covering her with goo.
Good, because beneath all the designer labels and bodywork, she's not a bad person. Spent the first half of her life turning a nothing digital components company into a billion-dollar business. And now she's spending the second half giving away the proceeds to charity.
Actually, according to Helfton Helgeson, the bomb in the jungle room was a dud. He said it was poorly made and would never have exploded.
But all the other bombs exploded. Why wouldn't that one? That doesn't make sense. Unless Helfton lied to you about the bomb. Look, I just saw him leave for his daily walk. Go snoop around in his lab. See if he's up to something.
On to my next location. That should do it. Now I just need to pick the right key. This must be the right key. What is Helfton making? I better figure it out. All right. That's it. That's it. That solidified fast. This looks very similar to that gel I found in the jungle room. Oops. Mr. Mingles, no!
Nancy, are you still down there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Then leave, fast. Helfton just entered the building.
There's a slight problem. Mrs. Montague's dog ran off with some evidence.
That mutt runs off with everything. Okay, look, all the trash from the salon gets incinerated about this time of day, so that's probably where he went. The little klepto has this weird thing about hair. So leave the lab and go to the furnace room. Now!
On to my next location. I bet all these rats escaped from that cage. Maybe I should return them to their home. Aha! That dog is in here somewhere. Where are you, Mr. Mingles?
Hello, Nancy. I'm Joanna Brown. Welcome to my dark little corner of this dark little world.
Joanna Brown, right. You're the janitor. How did you know who I was?
Well, Nancy, when you spend all your time cleaning up after people, pretty soon you become invisible. They don't even know you're there anymore. But that's all right, because it allows you to hear and see everything. What have you done to my rats?
Well, I thought maybe the dog had opened their cage somehow, so I caught them and put them back in.
I was giving them their daily exercise. That's what makes their coats so lustrous. That and an occasional dab of Helfton's leave-in conditioner. I love rats. I really do.
Anyway, since you're, as you put it, invisible, how much do you know about the construction accidents?
How much do you know about the man you're working for? That's the real question, Nancy.
Assistant Drew, please go to reception and fold the towels there. I repeat, Assistant Drew is to go to reception and fold towels immediately.
Towels? My brother could have come up with a much better code than that. He's a writer. In fact, maybe later. You better go.
I almost forgot. I've still got to take this dog back to Mrs. Montague.
I'll do it. Come here, Mr. Mingles.
Just don't grab him too hard or he might... Oh no, he swallowed it.
He'll be fine. You better go to reception and do something about those towels.
Una más.
The answer is definitely scissors. Right there. That's where the next bomb must be. That shampoo bottle on the floor is oddly large. Wait a sec. That's no shampoo bottle. Uh-oh. Phew. I think it's time to give Nick an update. Nick's not here. Joanna did say I should know more about him, so a little snooping couldn't hurt. What's this note on Nick's desk? Oh my gosh! Nick is embezzling money from the clients and the Redondo.
Nicholas!
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what my poor darling Mr. Mingles is doing now? He's belching blue, horribly odoriferous bubbles! He doesn't seem to be in any pain, thank goodness, but we both know this is yet another side effect of the botched spinal manipulation performed by that dreadful Redondo quack to whom you insisted I take him. And the behavioral side effects? Why, no sooner did that janitor lady set Mr. Mingles down after finding him in the furnace room than the poor thing ran off again. I immediately ordered her to catch him, which could take a while because Mr. Mingles is so sprightly and she's so not. But as soon as my precious baby is back in my arms, you and I are going to have a very long talk.
Sounds like this would be a good time to snoop around Joanna's furnace room. There's the place. What is that sound? Oh no, I think there's a bomb in here somewhere. The bomb is inside the furnace.
Assistant Drew, please go to reception and fold the towels there. Immediately.
Sorry, Nick. I already know where the next bomb is. I just need to figure out how to turn off this furnace first. A small scrap of paper was used in this bomb. I'll have to keep an eye out for the magazine it was torn from. This could be messy. Oh, shoot! Fire in the hole! Well, that's a relief. I can't get that ingot of metal out. I'm going to have to bribe one of Joanna's furry friends for help. This is interesting reading material. Wait a second, there's something behind this book. This is a crucible for melting metals at low temperatures. Joanna has a creepy anti-shrine to Jasmine. I'd better check on her. That's where I need to get to. Darn, Jasmine changed her password. I need to find her phone again. This is part of Jasmine's business card. If I can find the rest of it, I can call her number and find her phone when it rings. Jasmine has an emergency kit in here. It's got all sorts of stuff. Tape, batteries, even a sewing kit. It looks like I have all the pieces for this business card. I just need to make sure they stay together. There. The phone is in her TV cabinet. I need to open it up. Where's that remote control? Jasmine's agent is telling her to play up these threats for publicity. That's pretty sketchy.
Oh, hello again. Well, I see you fixed whatever was making that awful noise and made my snack. Now I can turn all my attention to reading scripts and deciding which, if any, I'd like to tackle as my next project. I'm not sure whether to thank you or not.
How well do you know the janitor here?
They have a janitor here? What am I saying? Of course they do. But frankly, I don't recall ever seeing him.
Her name's Joanna Brown. She has an interesting collection of... She collects rats.
News to me.
I read that you recently underwent plastic surgery.
You should never, ever believe what you read in the Tinseltown rag. I am an actor. I don't need plastic surgery to do my job. Whether the character is beautiful or plain, if I am drawn to a role, I throw my whole being into it. Unfortunately, to make sure I continue to be offered decent roles, I must periodically grease the wheels of the Hollywood publicity machine, which is not one of my favorite pastimes. But still, I remain an actor, ever true to my craft.
Speaking of publicity, Eda Brooks, the star of the new Pharaoh movie, is Eda Brooks really your sister?
Are you serious? That shallow, no-talent, self-absorbed little pea-brain who thinks acting is being able to scream in 3 different octaves? You think she's my sister?
Well, you do kind of look and sound like her.
No, she looks and sounds like me. And you know why? Because she spent her whole life copying me, that's why. Out of jealousy. Everybody always liked me best, and she has never learned to just deal with it! I mean, any similarity between us is just a coincidence.
Assistant Drew, please report to the reception area.
Sounds like our conversation's over. Ta-ta!
Cassidy has wandered off somewhere. I need for you to man the phones until he gets back. The construction accidents will have to wait.